When it comes to event planners, Artie Thompson's name is at the top of the list. He made a name for himself as a master event planner for several big-name celebrities and even President Obama. Now he's one of the stars of the hit TV show on Bravo, Chef Roble, and he joins us now to talk to us about it. Welcome to the program, Artie. Thank you so much for coming here.
Thank you.
All right, so you're considered a master event planner. How does one get to be a master event planner?
Oh, my God. Being in the business for 20 years. I started out a gazillion years ago with a company called Great Performances, and I started my own company called Artie's Events.
And what kind of events do you see people doing these days?
The scope has changed a little bit. People are becoming more private, so they don't want everybody to see what they're doing. And
does that mean smaller venues? Does it mean hidden away venues? Does it mean venues without the helicopter overhead that we sometimes see?
You know, well, they don't want them to be as glamorous, but they still spend the same amount of money. They just want it to be kind of neutral. They don't want people to think that they're like spending up the high heavens.
And what are the keys then to a successful event when you're dealing with a celebrity? I imagine high maintenance, a lot of demands, constant changes.
Well, the constant changes come near the end, but you know what? You have to treat them like normal people, so you have to listen to them and then give them your viewpoint, because they love that. They love to hear what you think.
And what are some of the events people are doing then? You know, is this business launches, ventures?
Product launches. I do a lot of corporate outdoor events, picnics. I do private events for CEOs that are sponsoring people. And, you know, I've done a number of events for President Barack Obama.
Tell me some about those.
Well, one was at the Studio Museum. It was a fundraiser, you know, high-level thing. The funniest thing is I was told not to walk down this hallway, and so I walked down the other hallway, and he came through there, and I told him that you're not supposed to be here. He kind of laughed and kept on going.
Right. When you work with the president, who is your point of contact? I take it you're not sitting in a room with the president and going over the color of the carpeting.
No. It was who was it? The election, I guess they're the
chief of staff, maybe.
Chief of staff. President, what is it? Barack Obama for now, that organization. So I dealt with those high ups, and they knew me because I had done so many events. So they were like, "Oh, is it Artie again?" I'm like, "Yes, it's me."
How did you ingratiate yourself and find yourself in the celebrity world? That is an interesting story.
Well, I came to New York as an actor, singer, dancer. I did cabaret for about 8 years. Then I went into production like this for about 3 years. I got drained of that. And then my life coach at the time asked me to go into catering. I thought he was crazy. And that's how I got into it. I went from performing to behind the scenes. And
so the key is a life coach.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about the bow ties.
Okay,
you have the bow ties here on the table, and when you think about events, you're trying to make the connection in the bow ties. So tell me about the bow ties.
Okay, so the bow ties, I always thought that men should have a variety of colors to choose from, and I thought that we were kind of stale with that.
Because the wearing of bow ties for men went out of style, if I dare say, many years ago.
It did, but it's coming back.
Okay.
And one of the reasons is because people forgot how to tie them.
I was about to ask you, do you have to tie them yourself, or
no? They come pre-tied.
Okay.
Except for that one, you can never untie that one. But most of them come pre-tied. We also offer a video to show you how to tie it on your knee, so that when you can put it around your neck. You know, the biggest problem is that people can't tie it because it's like a shoestring.
What events do you wear a bow tie at?
Galas. You wear them to birthday parties. You wear them to proms. You wear them to special events where you are the honoree.
Do people wear them to work?
Yes. Well,
I mean, you do.
I do, because I am trying to. But I feel that bow ties are great because you don't have to worry about them spilling, you falling into your food. You don't have to worry about anything falling on it. It's very casual. You can unbutton the top and it kind of hangs out. You can really do a lot with bow ties. People just don't understand.
And you need to match a bow tie. We only have 10 seconds left. With the type of shirt you're wearing, is it like a regular tie?
Yeah, like for what you're wearing, I would either do something like that or this.
Okay, well, I'll try them on afterwards.
Okay, wonderful.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
This was fun. Thank you. Tomorrow on Rise Exchange, why experts are saying the U.S. is a rising star in global manufacturing here at home. Let's take a quick recap of the markets. An ugly day on Wall Street. The worst performance for the Dow in 5 weeks. I'm Andrew Schmertz. Thanks for watching Rise Exchange. See you tomorrow.